A year passes, 2 years pass, 3 years have passed, and no luck with being able to conceive. You have tried numerous attempts at pregnancy. You have had Clomid injections and have tried intrauterine insemination, better known as IUI. You've gone through in vitro fertilization and have gone through many tests. Your doctor finally comes to the conclusion that you will not be able to conceive. The two of you are devastated. The only thing you want is to have a family. You both agree that adoption is open for the two of you. You have all this love to give and would love to give it to a child that has nothing. You want to give a child the world. You start looking at adoption agencies, getting information, researching the internet. What do you learn? That it will cost you between $5,000 and $40,000 just to adopt a child, not including legal costs. Do you really have that kind of money laying around? As if money grew on trees. There are so many couples, single women and men, that want to adopt. There are so many unwanted children in foster homes waiting to find a loving home. These numbers keep increasing just like our taxes are. Why is it so expensive to adopt a child? Agency and private adoptions can range from $5,000 to $40,000 or more, depending on a variety of factors, including travel expenses, legal costs, requirements in the state, birth mother expenses, and other factors. Even international adoptions can range from $7,000 to $30,000 or more. There are so many children out there, unwanted and unloved, who want a family, a home, and love. There are also many people that want to adopt these children, who want to give them a secure, loving home and want to love them, to be a family with them. Realistically, who can afford $30,000 or more? Unless you are wealthy. The average American makes about $25,000 to $40,000 a year. Deduct rent, gas, electricity, water, insurance, phone, food. What do you have left after this? Why do these agencies and states make it so hard and expensive to adopt? Wouldn't they rather see these children adopted out to loving homes? I think it's very unfair. Must they only think of making a profit off these poor children? They are our future. Give them a chance at it. This bothers me because there are so many women that are not able to carry a pregnancy due to genetics or whatnot. There are these women who have had cancer and have had hysterectomies and didn't have the chance to have kids. There are also women that have had horrible accidents that cannot conceive now. Even gay marriages that want to adopt and give them a home. Why must they make it impossible to adopt? Not everyone is Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. It is just so unfair. I agree with the potential parent screening that the parents are mentally sane to have a child to care for. It is just so unfair that someone that wants to adopt a child can't because they can't afford it. But all these celebrities with all this money can adopt 20 and no one says a thing. An average American family can't have a baby because they are not wealthy? Really? It's not fair. These kids just want a family, and these families just want a child to love. These agencies need to lower their fees and instead help families find a child. This money goes into their pockets. Help the orphans. Make them feel loved. Charge the families a reasonable amount. The courts can also help with costs, such as setting one fee to file papers. I believe they should still have the potential parents get a mandatory psychiatric evaluation. We need to make sure that they are not a Charles Manson wannabe. They have to be mentally stable to have a child in their care and not worry about this child being harmed in any way. There are also many women that get pregnant and don't want their babies or can't take care of them and give them up for adoption. But the state would rather have these kids grow up in foster care, from house to house, and eventually grow up to be delinquents, rather than help them find a loving home. We need to start a petition and put a law into effect or something, where everyone can get a chance at adoption if they want. We legalize immigration laws, gay marriages. Why not affordable adoptions? We need to think about our country, our children, our future. We should make a difference starting now. Don't you think they deserve a good life? A happy, loving life with parents that want them? We need to do something to help unite orphans with a loving family. Give them a chance to have a family. You never know. Your kids or grandkids could go through this and want to adopt and not be able to afford it.